because I wasn't in the sun. Yes, it's just burn.
Still have your eyebrows left?
Yes, I do.
For now.
8 more days. God. What have I done? That was a stupid idea. Who needs money anyway? Should just become a drug dealer. It's much easier. Be right back. I'm gonna make, I don't know, something with alcohol in it.
Triple espresso with vodka.
Oh, I've got lime. I've got mint. I'm gonna make frickin' whatever it's called again. Caipirinha.
You could also make a proper martini dry. It's when you set the glass next to a martini bottle and you let the glass look at the bottle pretty hard. Then you fill it up with vodka.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. I thought I had a very good flank coming up, but then I noticed that I was outflanked by 3 maxes on my left side, and I was running to cover with all what I had left. 4 medkits later, I was TK'd by a friendly shotgun. So, think you managed to do something really cool, and now you're going to get the kills, and you just get fucked.
Could be worse.
Oh dear.
I mean, I've been TK'd in paintball. That's much worse.
Oh. Actually hurts.
You get used to it, but it is very annoying.
No.
Yeah, it hurts on the inside more.
Intentional TK.
No,
Try
actually.
to move your golf cart into the point room.
Oh, I see. I once got TK'd in paintball, and their excuse was that they thought I was on the other team, and the reason they thought I was on the other team was because I was carrying the other team's flag. And I was like, and then they shot me in the fucking, like I was walking towards them because I could tell they were. And by the way, this is actually a kid I knew from school, and like we were paintballing for my friend's birthday, our mutual friend's birthday, and I had the other team's flag, and we were like, the ref was following me because like he was gonna like, you know, blow the whistle and end the game when I touched our base, because then we'd just win. And then this fucking kid that I've known since like elementary school fucking pops out, sees me, shoots me in the fucking chest. I'm just like, you motherfucker, Spencer! Whoa, sorry, I didn't know! Yeah, exactly. So fucking typical Spencer. Can you? I don't know, is that a thing?
It is no.
Didn't make for a great story though. Yeah, he got a lot of shit talked to him over the next few days. Yeah. And it's not even
Minister
like
did nothing wrong.
it's not even like the flags looked like our, because like in, I don't know about paintball in Europe, but in the United States for paintball, your team colors denominated by like an armband, right? So like you'll have like a green armband or like a sort of like reddish pink one or a yellow one or something like that, right?
Yeah,
But
Europeans have a
team's
lot of
flag
experience
was,
with the armbands.
I was gonna say. But yeah, like, the flag isn't an armband. It's a colossal flag. So when he was like, "Oh, I saw green and I thought you were on the green team," we're just like, "Bro, are you fucking serious?"
You're just mad because he outplayed you.
He just wanted to get the flag, wanted to get the cap. Get the...
Oh yeah, he wanted the
Kills.
cap XP.
That's like team killing people in Counter-Strike while they defuse the bomb so you can get the defuse. And that's actually something people do.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Like, I got TK'd once for that because you get like the round MVP for doing that. The guy wanted to get the MVP. So he wanted to do a new MVP record, so that's why he killed me. Right.
And you're like, if you have to do it that way, then you don't deserve it.
Yeah, I kind of tried to explain to him in broken English, but
Maybe if
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
faster than you don't deserve to be MVP.
fact.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, you guys, how many of you guys have played Witcher 3?
Yep.
There's a part where, okay, I'm on the island where the Jarl's son went to kill the giant.
Yeah, that's the main quest line there. Where you
Yeah,
have to save
exactly.
it. All right.
And oh, never mind, I figured it out. Never mind. There's a part in the cave where like the path just like disappears and it's like on the map, but I couldn't figure out where the fuck it was
Yeah.
going, and it was like above me. Figured it out.
Modern games are not too hard.
Unless you're bound.
Oh, this is the part with the trolls that you can either kill or just like banter with.
Well,
Ground integrity
you know
restored.
how it goes.
Draining
You know how to
systems
drop.
initiated.
Exactly. To be fair, the trolls in this game are actually hilarious because they're like just basically mentally handicapped humans.
Yeah, it's like your average planet type player.
Exactly. I was gonna say like a Western studio probably wouldn't have gotten away with this because like, yeah, I don't know, they're fairly obviously just like retarded people. Is trying to remember if there's a way to get the troll mutagen without killing these trolls. Oh hey, Dig's talking about acid spore. Looks like they haven't realized yet. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, look at Dig Discord in the media section. Somebody has posted something about there's somebody named Acid Spore on, it looks like Twitter. Yeah, it's Twitter. and somebody says, "This is our acid. He is alive." And Copers just said, "Fuck knows," and nobody else has responded. Should I ask him ask him what happened to acid? Because I really want to. Yeah, I need to know. Yeah, exactly.
So what happened after Hexen left us for the second time?
Coolest?
Well, I think he's
Hexen.
just. I think he's just married now. Is the thing.
Or is he now actually in prison?
B.
I thought he invaded prison. Evaded prison.
For murdering his daughter's boyfriend, probably. No,
Alright,
Skeptic's
sure.
gonna ruin it. I said, why? I tagged the guy who posted about acid, and I said, why? What happened to acid spore? And Captain Skeptic just replied with a Lenny face. Fucking bastard.
Still haven't accepted my ult to the HSR.
Okay, Skeptic promised not to ruin it. He claims Dig has no idea. I feel we need to think of something like really, really clever to do with acid spore, and not just like dumb shit like, oh, go around and say dumb stuff and make Dig look bad, but something like actually clever. Yeah. The thing is, that would require me talking, and the second I open my mouth, they're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Well, do we? How much of a acid spores voice do we have recorded? Would you like a soundboard?
Not very much.
Yeah.
Because I actually have already asked Skeptic about that, and there's not much. At least not that he could find, but there might be more, I guess. Like, we could probably go back through Same J's videos and maybe some of... I don't know if Floody has videos, but he might.
That's the
What
good
exactly
kind,
do you... What exactly do you think we do around here?
Combined
isn't-
autism.
Isn't that the good kind though? Like, you know.
I want a rocket launcher where you get perfect accuracy when you jump.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can see your point and I agree.
Is there really one that is super accurate? Okay.
There never happened to be a
Actually, I never checked like what kind of cone of fire it gets when you jump, but I think it's the you still get the bad cone of fire, but it's just like the spread is it's a fucking shotgun, so it doesn't matter.
I'm back. I have been for quite some time actually, and wondering why it was so quiet here.
Just being
Don't wake the baby.
We're all absorbed in.
Yeah,
games.
or it might have been because I was muted. Who knows?
Oh, right. Hey, Johannes, you know the troll cave on Undvik with the troll and shit?
Is it a troll or a giant?
There's the giant, and then there's the troll cave on the other side of the island,
It's
where the guy is like being
it's
cooked.
where they're cooking him. Alright.
Hold on, can you repeat the last bit the stream was?
The troll
Yeah,
cave. It's
troll
on the island
cave.
with the giant, but it's on the other side of the island. It's where they're cooking the dude. Isn't there like a place of power near there or something?
Don't recall. No idea. Boone, you need to explain some things. What are all these whatever bits? The glowy glowy bit in the... Oh look, you made a... yeah, that thing. The blue glowy thing. Is it? It's more for aesthetic purposes, isn't it? Oh, I see.
So what do you actually do in that fish game then?
It's kind of like Minecraft.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, in a way. Then again, in another way it isn't, because you can't really, you know, do things with a landscape. I know. Was the first thing I googled. Oh well. Your sea moth is red. Is it just red now, or can you actually custom paint it, or what? Oh right, I didn't know it did paint work. Is it called Greg? What is it called? Oh, oh, that's the name, is it? Okay.
What's the name?
With the
But
nose or the
why?
Lenny face?
Oh wait, I thought that was supposed to be a tongue.
What do you guys laughing at?
I don't know.
I asked you, maybe I want to answer now, so I came and join and I wanted to ask, what is the sort of like, what is the nigger of the fishes in the fish game?
That, yeah, okay.
It's an important question. For example, Ford are the niggers of Le Mans. Yes, they're cunts, basically. There it's cheating.
Oh,
It-
wait, of what?
Cheated last year, they tried to cheat this year and didn't get allowed to. So fuck you, Ford. No one likes them.
Oh, Ford
Yeah,
of
fuck
racing.
Ford.
Yeah, fuck Ford. Stupid cunts. But yeah, what is a nigger fish? It's an important question. Yeah, that sounds pretty. Did you try to like rob your watermelons?
Sounds like that shark didn't do nothing. I think you attacked the shark first, and he was merely responding
he's a
to
blackfin shark.
institutionalized aggression.
Because of the socioeconomic background of the shark that is
Right,
causing his
exactly.
violent.
The shark is merely a product of his environment.
He's a predator.
So we blame it on Boone.
Boone is invading his environment. It's like he's a fucking redskin when he's getting his he can be put onto a reservation because Boone has come in and started taking over with his influenza and all these diseases and all this stuff.
I mean, to be fair, if
Fucking his bitches and
somebody
fucking his food.
drove into your living room with a like glider
Yeah.
thing, you would punch him, wouldn't you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Maybe Boone is the nigger here. He's invading someone else's
Yeah,
house.
yeah. I'm
Boone
pretty
invasion.
sure Boone is the nigger.
You fucking dirty nigger.
It's not even his own planet.
He's pretending to be white by wearing a white suit. Yeah, you are the nigger of the fish game. Fuck you.
I don't know. I feel like showing up to somebody else's planet and stealing all their shit is pretty white people.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
like OG
people,
white
yeah.
people.
That's a good point.
It depends on how successfully you're doing it.
Well, you can be unsuccessful, I mean, and it's still called imperialism and being a conquistador.
So what if he's black but has a multicultural background?
No. No, that
Well,
never was.
then he's
What if
Obama's
he's an
America.
albino black person?
Oh, like that fucking ad that's on
Yes.
YouTube videos all the time. The fucking that guy just wants to be black. Fucking I don't know.
Oh, Bob, did you watch how
Fuck for-
Arc PvP looks like?
No, I did not.
Is it really gay?
Yeah, look at the video.
I don't know, dinosaur PvP pretty much, so.
Well,
you get
it has
one
similarities to Arc. The good players use gun to kill each other, and then the those that can't use guns use force multipliers. Like dinos. And
Well, you can
movement
have
speed with
guns in
force.
Ark. What's the
Oh,
point of a
yeah.
dinosaur if you have a fucking gun?
Because you can have both.
Like,
Just fucking shoot the dinosaur.
Conch, you have to watch this amazing mini documentary series called Dino Riders.
What?
It's a cartoon
Documentary.
from the end of 80s, I think early 90s, where a group of humans and some aliens who are hunting them get into a time paradox or whatever, the time warp into a prehistoric Earth where they take dinosaurs under their control and fight wars with dinosaurs.
It's a
fucking
documentary.
amazing.
It's a documentary.
The documentary, yes. Highly.
Ah, okay. I think you and I have different definitions of the word documentary.
Yeah.
There's a another cool documentary I'd like. It's about how a modern U.S. aircraft carrier from the 80s gets stuck in a time warp and gets sent back to World War II and then has to help
That's not
fight
a
the Battle of
documentary.
Midway. It is a documentary, I'll have you know. It is a
It's
true...
not a documentary.
I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's about...
Fucking give you a documentary. Fuck, I was actually watching one the other day. Battle of Midway.
Should
Documentary
actually
about that.
like watch some documentaries about that. Like never really like the Pacific Theater or naval warfare is pretty unknown for me. Unfamiliar with that.
No.
It's, to be honest, it's not that interesting. I mean, I know some people
fuck.
think it is, but it's like...
It's super interesting.
Of naval warfare in World War II?
Every warfare is interesting as fuck. Just the
I mean,
rate of
more interesting
technological
than-
advance when killing each other is really important. Always interesting.
All I remember was that Yamamoto kind of fucked it midway up, and the US had their goat broken, so they knew what he was doing.
I'm not sure if it was that he fucked it up or if he was just... from my recollection, it was more just like he was put in a shitty situation. But I don't really remember.
I mean, I think General Concept trying to push the, like, for big battle. might have been not being the best idea, but
I would love to
No idea.
see. I guess I wouldn't really, but I would at the same time love to see World War II without Hitler interfering and everything.
Isn't that like the entire premise of Command and Conquer?
That's a video
am I
game.
thinking of a
though, it's
different
not
game?
actual real life.
Well, yeah, but that shit also isn't gonna happen in real life. So
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! I thought one of the cars was on fire. Turned out it was just its 400 degrees Celsius brakes. Like these brakes in these cars, like when they slow down to come into the pits, sometimes the lack of airflow through the wheels will make the make a fire happen in the brake discs.
I remember when I was watching Formula 1 in Singapore, when they did the brake, you could actually hear the fucking brakes.
Oh yeah, they sound awful, don't they?
Yeah. Through like earmuffs and shit.
It's like if you break a plate in half, and then you like turn them so they're at right angles to each other, and then rub them against each other at like fucking 3,000 kilometers an hour, and that would be the noise it would make.
Pretty much.
Because that's what you're doing. Carbon ceramic brakes. But yeah, the problem with these cars is they use regeneration, like Kerr style regeneration under braking. So
What
if you
does
get a
that mean?
fire in your brakes, that's a serious issue. Because you're probably going to lose your power.
I have no idea what that means, so please explain.
Power regeneration, it's like when you brake, some of the energy from the braking, the heat, is transferred into electric
It's
power.
like a Prius.
Nah, not really.
Spoilers, it's not like a Prius at all, but...
And this is a 500 horsepower electric motor.
Ah, okay.
It says a 500 horsepower engine and a 500 horsepower electric motor.
Jesus.
Like an electric motor, obviously, has, well, no torque curve, like it's just
Oh, it's disgusting.
all there.
No, it is actually disgusting. These cars are like 500 horsepower. These other cars have 600 horsepower and are a bit lighter. The other cars are only just about faster when they get to the, like it takes a kilometer for the 600 horsepower cars to match the speed of these cars, despite being the same weight or lighter,
Jesus.
because of the 500 horsepower. See, the problem is they can only charge up to a maximum of like 8 megajoules. They can only have 8 megajoules in their of power, so it's limited. So they just blast out of the corners on hybrid. Have disgusting acceleration. Oh, it's
Welcome aboard.
and yet still like half of the fucking like picks in America think electric engines are for pussies.
the fucking retards though. But not like these. I don't know. They're ridiculous.
Contra, what you're forgetting though is that God put oil on this engine or on this earth for us to burn. So clearly,
Well, we can burn the oil and make electricity with it.
Yeah. Or in this case, you can burn the oil and put the battery on, and you get some really neat power. I need to find this GIF. You can watch it. Watch that stream of what I just posted. Like, just the sheer speed differential. Blasting out of the corner. Like, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Johannes, and other people who play The Witcher. There's a part in the cave where, like, I'm in the water and there's, like, loot underneath me, but it won't let me dive. Like, the cave, like, maybe the water's too shallow or something? Do you have any idea what the
You
fuck
can
is going
still
on?
walk. You can't. You
Yeah, I
can
can't walk. Oh, god damn it, now it worked. Yeah, I definitely couldn't walk there, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
article guide called Uwe Boll did nothing wrong. He's
Oh wait, who?
the director who made some awful
Welcome
movies,
aboard, Captain.
Oh, okay.
like game-based movies. Proper B stuff.
Did you make
Shitty.
that shitty Doom one from like 10
I
years ago?
think that and maybe like Be Afraid of the Dark. Fucking Souls is such a worthless gun.
What? Nah, it's not terrible.
Well, my issue is the first shot recon multiplier for a weapon that is supposed to be a longer range one. Like the
I don't think it's
DPS
supposed
is
to be long
fine,
range,
but you
though.
can, like, the range where you can actually fight with that is so, like,
It's not. I don't think it's supposed to be long range. I think it's
Yeah,
supposed to be
mid-range.
an all around.
Medium to long range. I don't see a reason to use it over the Pulsar C, but it's not that bad.
That's true, but it's... Yeah, but then the issue is that you still have to, like, compensate for when you fight people on the ranges, you still have to try to keep the fucking crosshair on them, and it just feels awkward not to do that by Like if you don't burst, it just feels. Yeah. Might just wait and buy like a real carbine on this truck now.
Yeah, it makes me sad that they give that thing a laser sight for the starter weapon. It's like, but why? Oh really? Oh okay.
Oh. It's straight to the right. it's kind of hilarious when you get the words. It's the same. That's the same thing as with Carve that it can bounce 3 times or even 4 times into the same direction without the grip, which is hilarious.
Remember when the forward grip used to make the Pulsar C worse? That was fun. Yep. Yep. They changed
Yeah.
it from being
I really disagree. Now that all weapons drop at least 2 damage tiers, it's useful. Yeah, but with a saw, it's okay. But with other guns, like especially carbines, I still like it to have the say 8-shot range on most guns be extended a bit.
Yeah, but I think it like the velocity bonus should be a bit greater. Like the 5%.
Yeah, 5% is garbage. On some of the weapons previously, it was up. I think what was the highest bonus you get?
20.
20%?
One,
20,
I think,
20.
on the NS11C.
NS11 got like 24, almost 25%, but there were others
exactly.
like Razor. Yeah, and the
That's
D5
pretty dirty.
AMC was like 720 or whatever. That was just hilarious. What else there was?
Also,
There were
to be
other
fair,
guns which had like 1 meter more or 0 even.
Yeah, some of them were 0.
Ah, yeah, Jerry.
Hey, but at least you had an attachment. So.
There was also that. There's also that point where high velocity ammo took the SVA from like whatever it was to infinite velocity, like literally hit scan.
That sounds interesting, yeah?
Welcome
Yep.
aboard,
Yep.
Captain.
Killer
I remember
remembers.
thinking like,
Killer remembers. Yeah, I was supposed to say that.
who?
Killer.
Killer. The football
From
guy.
Cobalt Full.
Oh,
He used to
Gilly.
stream, has like 100,000 kills on the SVA.
Everybody pronounces his name differently, so I just have no idea like who people are talking about sometimes. Like, some
Gilly,
people
I think
pronounce it
is how he
Guile.
says it, but not sure.
Gael?
Kyllä.
Hey girl. Want some fuck?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Went around the corner, I got 8 cheat and bolted at the same time. That's good. Yeah, one of the like the reasons why I don't like playing VS that much on these ults is the fact that like playing, I have to play with Solstice if you don't buy an actual carbine. I can play with Track 5 like no problem pretty much most of the time. And when I put my miner in the mercenary, it's just fantastic. But Solstice just feels big. Like a penis. No, not in a good way.
You sounded vaguely Italian right there. I don't know why.
I tried. Like one. Oh my god. Let's try.
Yeah, I think that's because the Solstice. I mean, it's not great, but I honestly I don't mind it, and I think that's partially why I hate the Eclipse so much because like they took an average gun and just made it worse. And it's like, really? Come on. I think we need to turn Bazzino onto the conspiracy theory that the directed weapons are deliberately worse because the devs don't want like vet players to have killing potential or something.
Well, but that's something Bassina wants as well, so... I think the gods also 8.75. Well, movement speed though. Well, 1? Yeah, okay. What about the moving cone of fire? It's like no different than standing, I guess. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm like I share with that opinion. Like all of them just feel super fucking weird for whatever the fucking reason.
Do you guys remember Bazzino's post where somebody asked him what a good weapon would be?
It was like, oh,
Started like listing off qualities that he thought the butcher should have, and it was just like disgustingly overpowered.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong, it would be a good weapon. But not balanced.
what, you don't wall hop with the LMG and just hip fire people in the face? It doesn't. Isn't
Yeah, I
how
mean,
it works in
it's
real
almost
life.
like this is a sci-fi FPS and not Arma. News to Bazzino. Or Squad, for that matter. Which is actually not a bad game, but...
aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Calculating. Ahead slow. Rig for silent running. Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Rig for silent running. Ahead standard. Ahead flagged. Emergency calculating. Rig for silent running. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Ahead slow. Ahead standard. Ahead flanked. Emergency speed. Warning, calculating. Rig for silent running. Warning, external hull damage.
Hello.
Hey Red,
What up?
Hello.
Yeah.
how's it going?
Not bad. I smell like smoke.
I think your Hornets had the same kind of an experience today. So why do you smell like smoke?
Because I was burning the inside of a oil barrel.
That
Yeah.
damn.
Why?
Because I'm making a smoker.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Wait,
Gonna
I have...
make some delicious barbecue.
Yes.
Like
fuck
fucking
yes.
proper.
Barbecue is like,
Emergency speed.
oh man, I think it's the food. I don't know if you want to call it a genre, the food type that I think most benefits from like cooking expertise, or at least that's what it seems like to me. I'm probably full of
Well,
shit.
bakery probably is the one that really requires the experience and capabilities because it's actually math for the most part. Or
Really?
chemistry rather. Yeah.
It seems like you, for like baking stuff though, you could sort of just like, as long as it's like something that's like not too complicated, you could sort of just follow the instructions. Whereas like for barbecue, like, I don't know, my
Well,
uncle's
it's more
super
like-
into it.
External hull
And
damage.
he's like, oh, you
Other
just...
is more like math, other is more like art.
Oh,
Yes.
Bob, check the pepper feed.
me?
Yes.
That's fucking amazing.
It's just gonna make me hungry. Oh god. That's the oil barrel. Oh no.
Detected.
Well, what I did not anticipate is that when you burn shit in that, it gets so hot that the paint on the outside just goes away. If you check the second picture, you'll see.
Wow. Yeah. Holy shit.
It's fucking ghetto, but it works. I mean, the barrel was $10. The wood I had lying around, including the thingy ends, so yeah, $10.
Not bad for a fucking smoker. like they're usually pretty expensive as well.
Yep.
Well, one we have on our summer house is like the old one from my grandmother's place from Karelia, and it's made out of like proper metal, like steel, and it weighs a fucking ton. You need like 2 guys at least to carry it. Probably weighs like 40 kilos or whatever. It's hilarious.
Okay, so the dig guy finally responded to my question about what happened to Acid Spore, and they think he's lost. I don't know what that means, but
It's a lost cause. He's not surging anymore.
But what if he's not lost, but has
Well-
found Jesus?
oh my god.
But yeah, that's
I
the one thing we could start. Like when people ask you in PMs, you would say, "Well, I found God," and
The headstand.
Oh man, that's that could be pretty meme worthy. That's also something that could trigger people, but I wouldn't feel bad about. So that's a good compromise. 'Cause, like, I don't want to actually be a dick, but I do want to trigger people and then be able to laugh about it. And it's a fine line I gotta walk.
Boone, how's your fish game going?
sounds fishy.
It sounds